we have some huge news in the NFL. And as you all have heard, the Oakland Raiders have traded their best wide receiver in quite some time, Amari Cooper, to the Dallas Cowboys. And I have just been hearing a lot of stuff about both teams, really, bad things too, about how it was a dumb trade for the Raiders because he was their best player, best offensive player, which I do agree with to a certain degree. Then for the Cowboys' perspective, Amari Cooper wasn't worth a first-round pick, wasn't even worth a second, third, fourth, which to me is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. And let's just dive into this. First off, this was a very equal trade, a very big trade to happen mid-season, but it benefits both teams very well. And if we look at the Oakland Raiders side of it, Gruden already traded Khalil Mack, your best defensive player, which really stunted the team. Marshawn Lynch is placed on injured reserve. Everyone else has been struggling, so might as well start tanking at this point. You're not going to make the playoffs. You've been playing really bad football, and this makes sense. You get a nice first-round pick. And now let's look at the Cowboys side of it. You get a top receiver in the league today, maybe not top 10, but definitely top 15. He's made two Pro Bowls in his first 4 years so far. In this year, his fourth year, he has his highest catch percentage in all 4 years of his NFL career. And it's just insane. He is very talented. It would have been ideal to get him for a second or a third round pick, but a first, if you have to give up a first, the Cowboys still have a good chance at making the playoffs. The Eagles and the Redskins are both very tough teams to play against 2 times a year though, so you have to give them that. It's going to be hard to make the playoffs, but adding Amari Cooper is going to help tremendously. And this trade just really helps out both teams, especially if you look back at the Raiders side of it. If the Cowboys end up missing the playoffs, then that pick gives them more value, and they're tanking, so that's 2 very good first-round picks. That would be just awesome for Oakland fans, considering the horrible season. But if you are an Oakland fan, I would hate this year. You did not want to give up Khalil Mack or Amari Cooper. That team looked very promising to me. I honestly don't know what's going through Gruden's mind right now. I like Gruden a lot. As a quarterbacks coach, as a commentator, as a head coach back in his first Oakland and Tampa Bay days, I loved him. And now, I really don't know what he's doing with this team. There seems to be no chemistry. There seems to be good players struggling. I just really hope the Raiders figure it out. And yeah, this was a very good trade for both teams. So if you all like this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content.